Hail to the king, baby.
Hello, motherfucker.
Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, good job, StreamYard. Thanks for putting me there. How are you? It's your friendly neighborhood Master Chaos. I hope you are well. I hope technical difficulties are at a minimum. As you know, going live is its own can of worms. It is May. Happy May. I hope May is a wonderful month for you. It's the end of my birthday month. April just wrapped up, and what a whirlwind of adventures getting older. But I love it. I love living life, and I hope you do as well, especially today, because today, well, it's not only a Vinegar Syndrome Reveal Day, which is always a lot of fun with you, but it's halfway to Black Friday. Believe it or not, this year literally just started. Halfway to Black Friday. I don't know. There's no words. Very crazy how fast time flies. Yes, modern ringtones, it's already May. Very insane to me. Thank you for joining me. Blake will be here. I don't know what happened. He fell asleep or what. Or, you know, he's riding his motorcycle or doing his hair. Not sure. But hopefully, I can't imagine he forgot. This is his thing. I mean, he blind buys all these movies. So, I don't know. He'll be here eventually. But for the meantime, it's just going to be you and me. Do me a favor, if you haven't already, slam the thumbs up. It's your ticket to the show. Highly appreciated. I think it's boring to keep mentioning it, so I won't. So do me a favor and do your part to help the video and the channel. Code B, man, thank you so much for the super chat here. Happy belated birthday, MC. Hope you had an awesome one. Thank you so much. That's very, very generous. I appreciate you. And yes, I had a really, really wonderful birthday. As a matter of fact, we're going to continue celebrating into Sunday. We're going to Universal. They have this thing called Fan Fest. I'm going to have a good time. So birthday party still technically still happening. By the way, if you missed Tuesday's stream, my Tuesday After Dark show, I was joined by BC, TC, and my buddy LD, the Magic Man, and well, we had some fun. We had some ladies stop by the show, and let's just say it was a spicy episode, debating who the best looking lady was. And so please, I do recommend you go check out that Tuesday episode, Tuesday After Dark birthday party special. You're welcome to go check that out, and you're invited. I think that's the word I was using, not welcome. Anywho, here he is, Mr. Bullet Blake, fresh from his nap.
What's up? No, we were feeding our son.
Okay, that's a good excuse. Doesn't this kid know that it's halfway to Black Friday? Does
Halfway
have time
Black
to eat?
Friday, damn it!
Did you get your package for April?
Yeah, I already have my April unboxing up.
Oh, I missed that. Okay. Have you watched anything?
I have not. In fact, I have like the movies right here. Yeah, Faces of Death, I Sell the Dead, Eurocrime Rarities. I have over there. I'm ready to watch that shit. But it's just been. I work second shift now, and it's like a pain in the ass trying to watch movies early. So we save them all to the weekend most of the time.
Gotcha. What did you do with the sticker, the Faces of Death sticker? Did you put it on the thing?
I tucked it right inside the case, which is where it's gonna stay forever in perpetuity. Like, it came with two, so one might go on my laptop later. But
that's interesting.
Oh, I'm not like a huge Faces of Death fan, so it's like, eh. I actually hate that it doesn't have the title on there. I think that's terrible. I do like the warning on the back. Like, I think that's a cool idea, but
yeah. We will get to chat in a moment. There are a couple of hints. Package. What's that one?
It's Arrow. I don't remember what I ordered, but it showed up like I think last night randomly, and I got a notice that one of my Arrow movies didn't ship for whatever reason, and I don't know if it's just because it's not out yet, but they sent me a whole notice your package has been delayed. But when I go to the website, it says it's in stock and good to go. So whatever.
I think they just don't want to send it to you. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
Like, forget it, man. Okay, so we've got some hints to discuss. One thing that you sent me last night, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. And then on the forums, I saw another hint. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? It's so confusing. So let me check in with the chat real quick, and then we'll take a look at hints. Ken, what's up? He says, I may grab Masters of the Universe. Rest of the rumored titles don't interest me. Well, the rumored titles are kind of a mess at the moment, because I don't think we're getting Masters today. I think something else has been hinted at, which is very bizarre to me. Ken also says, do you know who owns the rights to the first Power? I don't, but I know 88 Films put it out a while ago. Dead Ringer Video, what's up? I'm stoked to be possibly disappointed. Well, we'll see.
I'd be happy if they give us Lady in White.
Wouldn't it suck if they delay it till next year or some shit?
Yeah, literally, it comes out next year. Like, well, if you subscribe this year, you'll get it for sure.
Yeah, for sure, guys. It's coming. Robert Tailman says, I'm always ready to be disappointed. In fact, it's the only thing that keeping me going. Oh, well, yeah, you gotta hang on to whatever you gotta hang on to. I get you. Suspiria Ron says Megaforce would be awesome. Didn't that just get a really nice release from Umbrella? I feel like that's... I don't know. It's possible. Dawn Freak, what's up? Imagine VS goes legend status and got the rights to the Wizard of Speed and Time without anyone knowing. What the hell is the Wizard of Speed and Time? I'm not familiar with that one. Do you know that one, Blake?
No.
Yeah, interesting. Alex says Tuesday's stream was a blast. Thank you. Thanks for checking it out. And let me thank Bullet Blake in person for the opening intro. People really enjoyed it, so thanks, man, for that.
Yeah. The video looks great.
The which one?
You made the video line up perfectly with that
yeah.
shit. I
like that screaming part of like, okay, I gotta find a guy screaming, you know.
The guitar actually almost lines up perfectly. I was like, that's nice.
I know. I was like, oh wow, okay. I was like, look on YouTube for copyright-free guy playing guitar. Weston says, I came in smashing that like button knowing I got the 2 best peeps for recommendations. Thank you, brother. Happy to have you here. Code B-Man passed on FOD. I did as well. BC in the chat. What's up, brother? Good to have you here, man.
What up?
Thermal Hydro says, are some of their old titles going to be on sale, or is this only for new pre-orders? Alright, so let's explain for sort of newbies. Halfway to Black Friday pre-order. Nothing is on sale today. Nothing ever goes on sale, well, like the new way anyway. Nothing goes on sale today. You're going to get May announcements. Hey, this is all the OCN partner titles and stuff like that. And as a matter of fact, you can't technically... You can buy everything for Black Friday, all the new titles, but not everything will be revealed today. They're going to wait till the end of the month to do that. That's their halfway to Black Friday super sale when things do go on kind of a sale. But you will not really get anything at a discount today. I mean, they say, oh, if you buy the package, you save $5, but it's not, you know, it's nothing to get super excited about. Blake, what do you think about the new format for halfway to Black Friday, where they sort of, instead of doing it 2 months in advance, now they do it like what, 3 weeks before or something?
Something. It's like, all right, why bother? Why do that? Why do that? I liked it better before. I mean, I guess it's less wait time, because sometimes it'd be like, oh, they'd announce something, I'd be like, fuck, and now I have to wait 3 months for it. But
yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that is really the thinking there, but
I just like everything more from VS about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when it was still like nice and everything was still affordable and like
the good old days. When you didn't feel bad about blind buying a piece of shit because it didn't cost you $50.
Yeah, $20 exactly.
And now this says, hi all, I got my McDonald's and I'm ready to see if I'll be buying anything. Awesome. Well, enjoy your Mickey D's. I know BC's probably got his. He's a Mickey D's type of guy. Alex says, I trust these guys with everything except Superman 2025 kicks ass.
No.
I think you meant Superman 2025 gets his ass kicked. I think that's what you meant.
the entire film.
And he's just like, come on, guys. Come on. Please stop, guys. I don't know.
He's just crying and sniveling like a little bitch the whole fucking movie.
Yeah. Good times. All right. Say 10. 666B. Okay, that's an interesting name. What would be a good recommendation for Vinegar Syndrome? Well, there is a lot. We've done 10,000 recommendation videos. I think we'll save recommendations for the actual halfway to Black Friday, which will happen at the end of May. So hang around for that. Happy to have you here. David Becker, what's up? And now this is, aren't they re-releasing Rad? Yes, I don't know when, but
sometime this year. But yeah,
I don't know who gives a shit anymore. Apparently people do. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it just because I bought the Blu-ray version last time instead of the 4K version. So
yes, well, you got to get that bicycles in 4K. It's very important. You see more details, more bicycle action.
I hope they give it a regular slipcover instead of the lenticular one.
Well, we'll see. It might be a one with like some more stickers you could put on.
Give us a rigid box for it instead. The lenticular slipcover, the only one that's really... Well, actually, no. There's two really good ones. The other ones suck.
Well, we'll see. Well, I don't know if... I'm not hopefully, but I kind of just want to get it over with already because we know it's coming. So, maybe today. But that would be crap because we know it's coming already. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not a good announcement.
No. Midget Man's ready to polish turds. Very good. Death Rattle says 90% of what VS puts out is garbage. People are only buying this crap because of the packaging and the limited numbers. FOMO is their business model. That's absolutely what it is.
I wouldn't say 90% is. I wouldn't say 90%. I'd say it's more of like a
85.
70-30%. Like,
I mean, for every Mac and me, there's I can't even. There's some like forgotten Dario Argento movie that no one wants to rewatch. Super G, what's up, man? Good to have you here. T Shafi, welcome. Neck McHugh is definitely buying Rad again. Hell yeah, let's do it. Good for you. Enjoy it in its classic 4K quality. Someone told me that the VSU is going to be alien related because it said "Watch the skies." Yeah, we'll talk about. That's a great way to talk about hints. That's a nice segue. And now this says 112 watching, 45 likes. Get those likes up. It's actually 121 at the moment. So if you haven't done it, slam thumbs up. Highly appreciated. Let's talk about hints. Number one, this is the thing you sent me, and this makes no sense to me. So you said you found this. Tell me how you discovered this.
I just looked up Vinegar Syndrome releases in Google, and that's all the sub information that Google automatically put on from the website. But we can't see the website, but that information is right there.
So, okay, so here's a couple of interesting things, research-wise. Axe is technically a movie. It's better known as Lisa Lisa, but technically that's the only one listed here that is a movie. Bleacher is not a movie. Kiln is a animated movie from 2026, and it looks like crap animation. So I mean, I guess it could be a partner title, but who gives two shits?
That's what I'm saying. Like all of them could be partner labels. They could have those already up there, and Bleacher could be that 2026 movie coming. Like, who knows? It's just weird because these are definitely movies because it says the movie and then limited edition slipcover. And that's how it does it when it lists the movies. That's how it always looks when it has new movies on there. I don't know if people look at this regularly, but I do.
Well, is anybody watching? Excuse me. Anybody watching? Are you familiar with Bleacher or Killen? There's nothing on IMDb for those movies. Axe, obviously.
I looked everywhere to try and find Kiln or Killen or whatever the fuck it is, and couldn't find it anywhere. So I found Axe. I know Axe is like a movie from the 70s.
Yeah. It's weird to me. I don't know. I honestly don't know what this tells me because it's very, very strange. But I at the same time, that would be a shit ass, Black Friday lineup.
Oh yeah, that'd be totally random. and,
Yeah.
and nobody would be hyped about any of that.
Like Axe
Well,
would
maybe
be a
Axe,
random release. Yeah, but that's like a regular monthly release. That's not like, ooh, Black Friday. You know, get your ass on Axe. You gotta grab it. And then a whole bunch of movies no one's heard of. I don't know. So this hint really confusing to me, and I'm wondering if it's. I mean, well, you said this is what it looks like, but I'm thinking, is this a hint? Maybe it's a hint to something. Like, is Bleacher a hint to Night School? Night School's been rumored.
Maybe Axe is Edge of the Axe.
Wait, didn't Arrow put out Edge of the Axe?
Yeah, a while ago.
Well, I mean, I guess VS isn't against re-releasing something. T. Shafi is asking about Iconoscope. The rumor is not till July. That's the next time we'll get that. Sydney Jenkins says, weren't those the names of the cutting class alternate slips?
They were. The Bleacher slip, the Axe slip, and the Kiln slip. So they're re-releasing those slip covers? Because why would those be like the focal point of this post?
Dude, that's weird. That's a good call, man.
Maybe
job,
they're
Sid.
re-releasing those as the media awards
exclusive.
slip.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Satan Faces Death still haunts me. That poor monkey. That poor monkey didn't really die. That was faked. So don't
All of it
worry.
was faked. Yeah.
Yeah, I think some of it is real, but mostly not. All right. So that was one hint, and then we had talked about on Tuesday, one of the Tuesday episodes. We mentioned the Masters of the Universe is coming from Vinegar, but then they released this May 1st, 12:01 p.m. A sky shot certainly doesn't sound like something hinting at Masters of the Universe, Blake. This looks like a space movie, and so now the rumor is Explorers or Extro. What do you think?
Oh, I could easily see Extro being one. Like they could release Extro or Extro 2.
Or Extro 3 4K.
Yeah, they could re-release it with a 4. Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah. And here's why it could be Extro 3. Let me see. Am I seeing it on... Okay, yeah, you're seeing it. Here's what the post says. Watch the skies. That's what Extro 3 is called. Extro 3, Watch the Skies. Okay, something is coming. The newest Vinegar Syndrome Ultra drops May 1st. Newly restored from the original camera negative and eclipsing the previously available home video master. This radical release... Radical... Oh, shit. Not gonna be anything. I think they're just throwing words out. Radical release also includes a wealth of both newly unearthed and ported over archival material, all housed in our custom VSU hard case with a collection of essays. Damn. Okay, so it could be rad. It could be. I mean, it even says they go out of their way to say rad, which is an interesting wording right there. Then they say master, but of course master is a word they could use because they're working on, prints. So I don't know, Blake. What do you think it is now? Do you? It's even more question.
I'm gonna be honest. I'll be really fucking mad if it's Extro 3 as a VSU. I do not
Hell
want
yeah.
that as a VSU. I would be cool with the first one as a VSU. But if it's 3, man, fuck that. Like, give me a break. Nobody wants that in deluxe packaging if we already have it. I would love Masters, and I would love well, we know Rad's gonna be a VSU, so but that doesn't have anything to do with Watch the Skies.
I mean, unless they like sort of reference Elliot riding his bike, and he was sort of in the skies, and that had a bicycle. Stupid. I don't know. But dude, if it's Extra 3 as a VSU would be the biggest slap in the dick ever.
We don't need any Part 3s as a VSU. That would drive me nuts.
No. God, that's ridiculous. And a re-release diarrhea on your face. That's horrible. Don, that's interesting. Don Omega says, I think the VSU could possibly be Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh.
I'd be okay with that, but this image doesn't really.
We're not getting Little Shop of Horrors from VS.
That'd be amazing, but
like that's not gonna happen. I mean, that'd be cool, but it's not gonna happen.
No, I think it probably makes more sense that the Axe is getting a VSU. Yeah.
Those are
T-Shafi
the slip covers, though. Those are definitely the limited editions. So that's why it says limited edition slip cover after it.
Those are coming back for sure. T-Shafi says, might pick up Macabre since I like Lamberto Bava. If you haven't seen it, you will love it. I think it's a really, really great movie. Slow burn, but incredible ending. Fire
in the Sky, that was heavily rumored for the Alien Summer, and that didn't come. And there were still rumors that it was like it's eventually going to come. That would be that would probably be in my top 5 VSUs of all time. If that came out, that might be in my top 3 of all time. I
honestly would be okay with that, but I just fucking bought the Blu-ray of it, so so it's probably going to be that. Man, Fire in the Sky would be amazing. Dude, yeah, that would be interesting. Don says Extra 3 still has 800 plus of the variant slip they put out, so it's not that. Don't be so quick to judge. VS will do whatever VS wants.
I could see it being Extra or Extra 2. I would love Fire in the Sky. I wish people would stop bringing up Fire in the Sky, because every time it's not, I'm just going to be disappointed. I want that.
We are 6 minutes away from finding out. This just doesn't feel like Masters, though. Like, this doesn't feel Masters-y at all. And then we got the toe tag. I don't know what that is. We got this toe tag image, which could be cinematograph. I don't know. This doesn't really speak to me.
It does feel cinematography to me. Like,
yeah,
the hue and the colors. Yeah, it's just. Well, I mean, like, who knows? It could just be a random fucking thing they put out because they thought it was a striking image, and boom, people will pay attention. But
yeah, well, there you go. We got a foot, and we got some sky. That's pretty much all they've given us, I think. And I tried to find, maybe it's on the Liberties thing, but I tried to find the hints for OCM. People said that it existed. La Libs, right? Yeah, there you go. J La Libs here. I no longer post here. Oh, he's on Blue Sky. Okay, well, never mind then. So, I don't know where they're posting their hints, because I went to Cinematograph, and it doesn't even have any hints from... Actually, let's go to Media real quick, see if they have anything. No, they're just doing their... theatrical premieres and things like that. So, all right. So we got some sky. We got some feet. I think. Look, we know that the Andy Sedaris movies are coming. That would be amazing to drop now. I don't know when those are coming, but man, that would be very exciting.
Drop those. Fuck yeah. I think they're gonna wait till the end of the year though.
Yeah, Ken says the cinematograph is either Brewster McLeod or Five and Dime. Either would be a no-go for me. Yeah, ugh. No thanks.
I mean, they've gotten me lately on cinematographs. I've bought a ton of them, but I don't think I would buy either of those.
No, either movie is something I would not want to own. Jason is also saying Brewster is rumored. I don't know. Ken says that the toe tag is Nightwatch from '97. Now, which Nightwatch is this? Is this the one with Ewan McGregor? Or is it the... Because I know there's like a Polish movie or a Russian movie. It might be the Ewan McGregor movie, but either way, I don't give two shits about that.
Nightwatch.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good at all. Midget Man says, you're all wrong. It's Biodome VSU. Hey, Biodome would be awesome. I would totally get that. I would not be against it. Vince Cinephile says, BC, your latest Behind the Beat was fun. It really was. Tony of the Dead was on, and we miss Tony. Hope he is well. Zombie Girls says, hopefully not an August Underground toe tag. I don't know. August Underground's toe tag distro collab. No, I think it'd be for a title. But we'll find out in 2 minutes. And again, we're not going to get everything. We're not going to get anything. You know, all the titles will be revealed at the end of May. We're going to get maybe 2 big reveals, I think. Maybe 3. And then the rest of them will be secret titles that we have to guess at.
Yep.
You know, for better or worse. So, unless it's something that's going to sell out fast, my suggestion is don't buy anything today. Maybe a partner title. Wait till Black Friday, because I don't really think you're going to get much of a difference. Unless they do a thing, well, if you buy during the halfway sale, you get free shipping or something. Sometimes they do that. Like during the pre-order period now. I don't know if they still do that. Zombie Girl says, what about Communion or Watchers? Communion is the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life. That movie still freaks me out. Watchers is one of the most fun movies I've ever seen. Either would be incredible, but I have Communion on Blu-ray as well, so I don't know. Vince Cinephile says, you guys need to get Tony back on Voyage now that he's done with Ghouls. Is he done with Ghouls? I had not heard. Is that over? That's interesting.
Yeah, he said he's done, but I think the show's still going on, but it's other people now. Or something. You know. I only watched Tony's episodes, so.
Well, I'll tell you what. Tony said he was done with Voyage. He's the one who left us, like I've said before. That wasn't our call. So yeah, there's that. So Ken says it is the Ewan McGregor one. Skulder says that Nightwatch was Danish. Thank you. Funboy says Spice Academy 7 through 9. God no. Alright, 22 seconds, folks. Here we grow. I'm ready to hit the disappointed buzzer, so that's I'm gonna get that set up.
You gotta have a clap one and the disappointed one, so it depends. So you can vary it up if you need to.
Okay, it's live. Let's check this motherfucker out. Oh, it is Explorers. Okay.
Nightwatch.
And it is Nightwatch. Interesting. The Lustful Turk. Okay. Let me refresh one more time, hoping there's something else that, like, wets our wieners here.
We just get those two? Because we already knew about Macabre.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this, Blake. Explorers is great.
Oh, yeah, Professor's gonna buy that shit. That's one of his favorite fucking movies.
What a dork, man. It's not as good as Mac and Me. He was giving a shit about Mac and Me? What the hell, man?
Mac and Me, but he loves Explorers, yeah.
Oh, my God. I don't know how I feel about this. Folks in the chat, chime in. What do you think? DJ says, how does halfway work for subs? My first year as a subscriber. Okay, Blake, why don't you explain what do subscribers get?
Nothing, really. We don't even get the joy of picking what we want to buy because we're already getting all this shit. Oh, I remember the first year I got into them, I became a halfway subscriber. The first year I found them, and that was cool because I got to do that here, or during the actual sale. But it was awesome getting shit like this back then. Now that you get everything, the thrill is a little gone. So,
yeah. You will though. As a subscriber, you'll get Macabre, Nightwatch. Those come in your package, as well as the secret pre-orders. That's all you're getting. If you want, you can buy Explorers and the VSP and the cinematograph and all that stuff. So really, I think there's only 4 releases for subscribers.
I wonder if there's ever been a time where someone has just been like, you know what? I don't want any of this, but I want those 2 mystery titles, so they order those. Who the fuck would do that?
Right. You know, some people would like to take the risk, especially if they're like, oh my god, you're just gonna be insane. Oh man, look at this. D Nero says David the Rock Nelson Volume 3, and I'm like, let me check that shit out. Fuck yeah, David the Rock Nelson Volume 3. Look at this. Guys, forget Lee Cronenberg's The Mummy. David the Rock Nelson's The Mummy's the real fucking deal. Oh yeah, dude.
No.
I'm buying the fuck out of this. Look at this mummy, man. Fantastic. I so want to do David the Rock Nelson on Voyage, but his movies aren't only available here. They're not streaming anywhere. So I can't share them with people. And I honestly, look, I haven't seen the new Mummy movie, but I'll tell you what. This is probably a more authentic Mummy film. Look at that shit. It's freaky as hell, dude. He's coming at you. Blake, what if you're like riding your motorcycle down the street and you see this creepy mummy coming at you? Would you like freak out and like crash?
Some movies just don't need to exist, man. Like, I don't think I would watch that if someone paid me to watch that.
Well, but if it was on Voyage, then you do it for fun.
Oh, I don't know if I'd call that fun. I would literally rather shit in my hands and clap than watch that fucking shit.
I love it. Oh, that's great. Okay, so I'm buying the shit out of this. This speaks to me, and I think BC might as well. I know BC back in the day went out of his way to actually buy these fucking movies on VHS. So to have it on Blu-ray is quite a gift, my friend. Quite a gift. Looks like there's a lot actually today for American Genre Archive Girl Internet Show. I don't know what that is. We'll take a look at that later. There's like My Name Ain't Susie. Seems like a sexy Asian film over there. A Bushido movie from Film Movement. Nice. And some kind of clown thing. Alright, we will.
Clown thing.
People love clowns, man. I don't know. You know what? Let me put up a poll right now for everybody watching. Blake, are you grabbing Explorers? Is that moving you to purchase?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm still complete on the VSUs, so.
All right, up until
I absolutely can't stand. Which I mean, like, I don't mind Explorers. It's just not something that I feel compelled to like go out of my way to watch.
Yeah. I'll grab it, but I'm not in a hurry to get it. Alright, so the poll is halfway reveal, question mark, crap, great, or waiting for a sale. I think most folks would say waiting for a sale, but make your voice heard if you're watching live along with us in the chat. Do so. 65 thumbs up, just a heads up there. 177 watching, so odds are you haven't slammed thumbs up. Do that now. Thank you very much. Get us over 100 while we're live, and then YouTube will say, hey, this is the place to be, and he'll tell more people about it, which is always nice. Get the party bigger and better every year. So let me know what you guys think in the live chat. May to December, what's up, Malcolm? Great day for Asian cinema titles. Which ones? I just saw that sexy one. Is there another one I'm missing, and the Bushido one, or it's just those two? And have you seen either? Let me know if those were good. And best wishes to your wife. Hope she's doing okay. Dead Ringer says, interesting choice of the visual of the Mummy. There's something about Mary meets the Mummy. Hey, that'd be good. That would sell. Okay, let's take a look at the secret titles, Blake, because I think that's what. Wow, $78 fucking dollars, $79. Jesus.
Ooh, one of them's gonna have a rigid box.
Does it say that?
No, but that's the price point.
This package will save you $15. Motherfucker, dude, that's crazy. Okay, doke. Let's find out what the hell we're getting. This year's set of VS Secret releases is sure to wet your whistle for outrageous gore. Why did they do ... I don't understand. Easily the most gruesome films ever to be bestowed with the... Okay, so remember that, gruesome, to be bestowed with the VS Secret title honor. Both are coming to 4K, fully uncut and uncensored, and newly restored from their original negatives. One, a mid-90s splatter fest by a master of on-screen murder. What the hell? Why do they do that? On-screen murder. And the other, a truly unsettling early 80s psycho thriller that's about as psychotic as they come. And for the first time ever, will be presented in its completely uncensored version, featuring minutes of ferocious carnage never before seen. How many minutes? 1 minute? 2 minutes? That's weird. Of never before seen video in any release or format. You won't want to miss these. ... Okay. Oh, Friday, May 22nd. Fuck. Of course it's... Oh, God damn it. Of course it's the 22nd. Shit. My daughter has a dance show that night. Fuck. Well, odds are I may not be able to come live to this reveal. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Shit on a brick. Okay. Well, yeah, that sucks. But I'll deal with that later. What do you think, Blake? Are you excited for two gruesome, have 4K movies that have minutes of footage?
Yeah. See, it seems like these are always just garbage. I say that, but I think last year's was actually pretty good. I can't remember what they were. It was either last year or the year before, and I really liked them, but I can't think of what they are now. But I don't know. The secret releases are just such a hokey gimmick to me. It's like, eh.
Well, let's take a closer look at the slipcovers here. This is the front.
Ooh.
This is the back.
Oh, it's like you see the ass of the question mark.
Yeah, yeah, that's...
And you got the ass.
I don't know, man. I think they kind of dropped the ball this year. They're just kind of plain.
Maybe it could be a sticker with the titles to put on, too.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be great. You know, it'd be fucking great if one of the April Fool's slipcovers actually is this. Black with the yellow question mark. And you won't know until you pull the case out.
You take the disc out, it's still blank. It looks like a CDR. It's just...
And it's just like their home movies.
It's just a movie of them restoring a movie.
Yeah, like, oh wow, that's really cool. Oh, look at this. That's right, Satan. Family first, absolutely. Also, she'd never forgive me if I missed out just to talk about movies. Joe Jack says VSU is doing too many Shout Factory re-releases. Well, that's been happening for the past 2 years, my friend. It's just the nature of the business. It sucks that it's basically become the re-release place. Unfortunate. All right, well, let's take a look at Nightwatch. Blake, we have you for about 45 minutes, right?
1 o'clock. I got a dip.
Okay. Okay, this is Nightwatch from 1997. Directed by Ole Bornedal. Incredible cast here. Obviously, Ewan, Josh Bullitt, Nick Nolte, Patricia Arquette, Brad Dourif, Lauren Graham, and I don't remember this thing at all. Do you remember this movie?
No.
Well, you're getting it, so suck it.
I'm sure I've seen it.
Me too, but I don't remember this at all. Okay. Special 2-disc 4K includes 40-page book on this movie that nobody remembers. 8,000 units. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say nobody remembers. I'm sure some people do, but I don't know how many people were really craving for it. Martin Bells is finding it tough to pay his way through law school, especially as his studies occupy nearly all of his waking hours. Needing to make extra income while remaining in a quiet environment, he takes a job as a night watchman at the city morgue. However, shortly after his arrival, a twisted necrophiliac killer begins murdering local prostitutes. As Detective Thomas Cray begins to investigate, the clues he uncovers unexpectedly start to point towards Martin as the prime suspect. A twist-filled contemporary whodunit. Reminds me a little bit of Mute Witness, which is an incredible film. I think I'm gonna try to rewatch it. I'm sure it's streaming somewhere, maybe on Amazon Prime or something. But I'm certainly not jumping on it. Blake, if you had your choice, would you be picking this up?
No.
I know you're getting it, but
I'm getting it, but I have like no interest whatsoever. This is not my. This is meh. I'll get it and I'll watch it one time.
Yeah. Basically, yep. Midget Man says you could sneak out and see like the scene in Uncut Gems. Yeah. Or just prop up a dummy of me, like do like the Home Alone thing and have like the wires, and me just clap. Hey, my dad turned into Shaquille O'Neal. What the hell? Hot Cinema Sludge. What's up? Welcome. Nightwatch used to live on Stars in the late 90s and 2000, back when the channel cared to get subscribers. Yeah, Stars is still a thing, right? I don't have regular cable.
I don't know. I used to love Stars. I watched Spartacus. That was the last news show I watched on Stars, I think.
Oh man, 183 of you watching. Thank you so much. Welcome to the party, pal. Slam those thumbs up. And Sick Jim, what's up, buddy? Good to have you here. Okay, so Nightwatch, I guess. I don't know.
I'd actually rather have the other Nightwatch movie.
What, like that? It was like a fantasy movie or something, right?
Yeah, it's like and there's like Daywatch too. Daywatch and Nightwatch. I'd rather have those than this.
Well, Nightwatch is gonna get fucking primo packaging with the look at this, with the slipcover. Not Demon Warp, but Nightwatch.
Yeah, they gave a rigid slip to this. The rigid slip choices don't make sense to me.
No. Anyway, whatever, bro. You know what's gonna sell faster? Demon Warp. No, Nightwatch will be around for years.
Yeah, probably.
At least that's my prediction. Okay, Vinegar Syndrome Ultra brings you Explorers, very much in keeping with the I guess the theme. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I love the packaging. I already clicked through it. It looks great.
Oh yes, very good, very good. Explorers is a classic. Great cast. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a sale on it. I don't think it's gonna go anytime soon. Does this thing have like 10,000 cuts or something? Wasn't there a thing that said it had different cuts, or maybe I'm thinking of another release?
Yeah, I don't remember.
It says theatrical version. A 77-minute documentary. Holy crabs!
Well, it's got to have more versions if it says that's only for the theatrical version for the commentary.
Yeah. Okay. 8,000 units. Inspired by his vivid dreams of flying through space and elaborate electrical grids, and fueled by comic books and classic sci-fi, 8th grader Ben fantasizes about a way to explore the universe. When his friend Wolfgang manages to build a matching circuit board from Ben's hazily sketched diagrams of his dreams, the board eerily begins to program itself, resulting in precisely the technology they need to secretly cobble together a real spacecraft in a backyard. Along with their friend Darren, they venture out of suburbia and blast into the cosmos, seeking whatever alien life they can find. Perhaps even something which was reaching out to them all along. I'm not mad at it. You know,
like it's not a movie that I know I'm not gonna hate it, so that's always a plus.
Yes. Are you picking it up, or are you gonna wait?
Wait, I'm getting it. Well, I'll buy it. I'll actually make the purchase at the halfway to Black Friday sale, but
right. Vinegar Cinema is proud to present this film 4K, both its theatrical and home video versions.
Okay. So that's the only difference. Is one's a home
Yeah.
video, one's theatrical.
Is the home video like, oh, yeah, get rid of the tits? I mean, I don't know. There wasn't much in the movie to cut out. I don't know. Strange, but okay. Great. Super cut of that movie.
I wish
nice
they would
spots.
have done what Severin did and had like a kids line.
Yeah.
Because the VSU is so fucking like, we got Roadhouse and we got Cloak and Dagger and we got
Showgirls.
Master and Showgirls, and now we're getting Explorers and we have Sidekicks. Like, I wish there was some rhyme or reason to like the whole, like, make a kids version. Like,
Yeah.
and honestly, is VSU the only ones they put like kids movies out on? Like, why?
Yeah. I mean, that should have been. It's kind. You know what it is? It's kind of what VSA wanted to be, because these are the movies we really remember renting all the time.
Yeah.
You know, VSA should have been like, "What the fuck are these movies? These came out." You know.
Yeah. Nobody was renting these movies here in America. Like,
I think. I mean, I'd have to really go back and look through the list again to refresh my memory, but I think maybe Crack House was the only movie that I remember being, oh, I've seen that in video stores. Everything else, I'm like, never heard of this, never heard of that. And I lived in a video. I mean, I didn't live, but I browsed the shit out of video stores, so I can't imagine that there, so many of these obscure titles. It's very strange to me. Husker Tornado says, forgot about pre-ordering Macabre. Anyone know what incredible bundle deals they're offering to those that pre-ordered? You know what? I don't remember what you get. But if anyone could chime in on what happens if you pre-order Macabre, I think you get free shipping or something like that. I don't know. You can look at the FAQ. There's an FAQ on the main page, and maybe we'll take a look at it later because I only had Blake for a little bit of time. We'll take a look at it toward the end and refresh our memories on that. But you do get something. Mark says, should I blind buy Explorers? It depends. Did you grow up in the 80s? At least 90s. And then my next question is, you haven't seen Explorers?
literally.
So I would, I don't know. I think it's great. It actually has a lot in common with Project Hail Mary, but so yeah, I'd say they're pretty equal. You know what they should have done, and I don't understand why they didn't do this. Masters of the Universe comes out in June. Why didn't they do Masters today? It makes sense, right?
That'd be smart. Yeah. That'd be
Because
smart.
because these movies will get sent to you in June. Because their June is off. There's no VS releases in June.
Yep.
So that means their Masters release is going to come out at the end of the year, maybe? And that's going to be like, well, okay. It would have been nice to kind of hit with the you know, the iron is hot. I don't know, strange to me. Do you think they delayed it because it got leaked?
They might just be delaying. They might be planning to release at the same time they release the DVD of the new one, because that's about when it'll be coming out. Is at the end of the year. So.
Mm-hmm.
So when the Blu-ray and 4K come out of the new remake, they'll put theirs out, and people will want both.
Yeah. Maybe.
I agree. I think putting it out while that one's in theaters is smarter, because then people will
Nostalgia.
watch it and go, yeah.
Yeah. Mark, then yes, I think you will enjoy it. If you're an 80s kid, then absolutely I think you'll dig it. Okie dokie. Groove Godzilla has a question. Lustful Turks, Jezebel gets a rigid box. Any thoughts on those? Yeah, we'll take a look at those, but those aren't as sexy time as some of the other ones. It's something weird and Distrib Pics. These are Friedman pictures. I am a fan. 1968, 1969. These are the color ones, and I usually don't love the color ones as much. But only 2,500 units on that one with a book. Okie dokie. Let's see what we have here. In The Lustful Turk, the English aristocrat Emily Barlow is en route to India along with her handmaiden when pirates seize hold of the ship. Taking the ladies back to their harem, their captors force them to partake in the most unspeakable erotic torments. That's all I need to know. I'm in. Directed by the director of She Freak. That's cool. Jezebel herself has just arrived in hell, but quickly strikes a deal with Lucifer in The Joys of Jezebel, so that she can return to Earth, provided she delivers to Lucifer the beautiful virgin Rachel. However, since the cunning Jezebel has scores to settle, she uses her powers to switch bodies with Rachel, sending the beautiful innocent back to hell in her place. Looks like goofy, sexy time fun. Blake, these probably are not for you.
Absolutely not. I'm not getting no. That's I don't think I've ever bought anything from Distrib Picks.
And if I'm not mistaken, your religion says you can't look at nudity, right? That's the truth, right? Get these breasts away from me! How dare they tempt me?
Philosophy where the more nudity, the better. You can have a shitty movie if you got a great set of tits in it. You got a great movie. Apparently, all you gotta do is throw Shay Marks in there.
Pretty much, yeah. Shay Marks, man. Winner, chicken dinner.
I saw that on your stream and I was like, wait, she won? Like,
she won.
I mean, I get it, but
yeah,
but that's not what I expected it to be out. That's not expected. Like, I rewatched it. I couldn't catch it when I'm live because I work second shift. So,
who would you have voted for? We had Julie Strain, Shannon Tweed, Sybil Danning, Julie K. Smith, and of course Shay.
It'd be between Shay and Sybil, honestly, for me.
Yeah. You know, she's coming to a convention here in May, and I'm like, oh, I really want to meet. I think I really want to meet Sybil Danning, so I think I might go just to get her autograph. We'll see. We'll see if I decide to make that happen. Then cinematograph. You know what? We don't have 10,000 cinematograph shirts. I guess that's nice, or maybe we'll get it for halfway.
Yeah, they'll put it out at the actual sale.
Okay, speaking of garbage covers. Oh, God. Wow.
They obviously couldn't get the likeness rights.
Jesus, man. Whoa. That's horrible. And then it comes with a book, which I think sold out already. Okay, well, what is we'll read the plot here. Look how cool this is. The disciples of James Dean, a small-town James Dean fan club, plan to meet at Woolworth's Five and Dime store in McCarthy, Texas, on the 20th anniversary of his death. On that date, September 30th, 1975, shop owner Juanita welcomes the two remaining club members in town, Sissy and Mona, to her shop for the memorial. As other out-of-town members arrive, so does a mysterious Joan. Through one long, hot day, the disciples of James Dean unravel the mysteries, discuss the events, and reconcile the truths of the past 20 years. What the hell? Is that seriously the plot of the movie? That sounds horrible.
Yep, I don't need that, so...
No.
Save me some money there. There's no fucking way I'm buying that shit.
Jeez, man. You know, it's one of those things where I'm sure there's an audience for it, and clearly the book bundle has sold out. I don't know how many they had, but
I mean, share is hot and all, but fuck that. Get the fuck out of here. Like, this is the cinematograph type of titles that made everyone hate cinematograph.
Yeah. No thanks. No thanks, Mr. Spanks. $53? What a deal! And then $40 basically just by itself. What the shit? Oh my god. I think they really just like to not sell movies anymore. I think they decided to stop that they're not going to sell movies. They just want to be a storage company. God damn.
I think I've purchased the last 3 or 4 titles from them, but there's no fucking way I'm buying that.
That's weird.
Not even with Cher. Even if Cher's naked, I don't care.
I'm not a Cher fan, so that wouldn't sell me at all anyway.
Oh.
Midget Man says, check emails. I got a 10% discount from VS out of nowhere. 10%. I mean, that's just tax for me.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see. Scalder says customers who pre-ordered Macabre will unlock exclusive access to the halfway to Black Friday Flash pre-order everything package, which includes our complete VS and VS sublabel lineup for May. Okay, so and that halfway package doesn't exist yet because it's not here, so you have to wait.
Yeah, I'm like, who cares? Like, you can still order it at the halfway to Black Friday. It's not like you exclusively get rights to it. You get like the first rights to it or some shit. Like.
Hey Corinne, what's up? Rolls Royce Baby is over there at Melusine. Plastic Status says Melusine is selling Rolls Royce Baby as Just Franco's when it was Erwin C. Dietrich's film. Didn't Just Franco he had something to do with that? Because I always thought it was a Franco movie. Hot Cinema says, I wonder if it's going to include the soft version that became a cable hit as a Bone Us. Rolls Royce Baby is a crazy ass movie, man. I saw that on a Full Moon streaming. That's a spicy one. It's a spicy one. Roland says Shannon Elizabeth just started an OF page, gentlemen. I heard that, but I mean, just out of curiosity's sake, as a scientist, you know, how far does she go? I don't think she's going to the moon and back, if you know what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, but she's about 10 years too late. Like the thrill of OnlyFans. I mean, I think I know like 20 plus people with OnlyFans.
For me, hey man, I'm 47. I'm not gonna say, ugh, no, thank you.
I'm not talking about her. Like, I find her attractive. I'm talking about the fact that they're trying to make it like, oh, she's doing OnlyFans. So what? So is every other female. Like,
dude, it shows you how difficult it is for actors to get work nowadays, especially when they were a name back in the day, that they have to do that. It's crazy to me. But I think it was reported she made $1 million her first month. That's nuts.
Well, everyone's already seen her completely naked. So, like, everyone has seen that movie.
To this day, every time I wake up in the morning, I watch the clip and go, yep, and then I go about my day.
My morning's off right. Like, and not, like she did the first two. Like, we've seen her naked in her prime. Like,
hey, I mean, I also heard Denise Richards is doing one. And there's somebody else. Denise Richards didn't age as well, in my opinion. But she's,
also, you can watch Wild Things. Like, what the fuck do you need to pay money for a monthly subscription?
To support her, okay, so that she can buy her Avion and her wine,
Oh, shit.
Hot Cinema Sludge says the lady that bags groceries at the local Kroger's here has an OnlyFans. I mean, then she shouldn't be bagging groceries. She should be displaying the groceries, if you know what I'm saying. Dead Ringer says, speaking of cleavage, watched Cheerleader Camp last night. Very nice scenery. That's a movie that should get a release. I don't know why that one is like lost to time. I don't know. Does anybody really care about the VSP? We'll take a quick look at it. Anything that moves, god damn. What the hell? I don't know about this. That slip cover does nothing for me. Oh, look at that. Can't show that. What the hell, VSP? Son of a bitch. Okay.
It does not say nubile orphan. Like, are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Hold on a minute, guys. We may have a winner. Nubile orphan, oh, it's a boy, Liam Woodland, and his, what the fuck, lover cum partner in crime, Thea Williams, lead a carefree renegade existence as Chicago food delivery bicyclists. Oh, bicycles, that should do well. People love bicycles. Whose special services include providing erotic fulfillment to their charming and oddball customers. However, when a bloodthirsty serial killer begins targeting their lusty clientele, Liam and Thea find themselves at the center of a psychopath's deranged plan. Even worse, all of the clues seem to point toward Liam himself being the culprit. With a duo of strange detectives hot on his trail, looking for any and every excuse to nail him, Liam's perfect world starts to crumble as the killer draws him ever closer to the shocking truth. I'm not gonna pass on that. I don't want anything to do with this one. Blake, how many copies are you buying?
Yeah, I'm good at watching people ride around on a bicycle without a seat. I think this is not for me at all. Like,
but I think you would agree that bicycles are way cooler than motorcycles. I mean,
hell no. Oh.
Imagine how much better Beyond the Law would have been if they all had like tricycles. I mean, that would have been. That would have been nice.
Next movie, pitch it, see if it works.
Corinne says, even I have an OnlyFans. Well, that's interesting.
Wait, blow her picture up a little bit.
Well, far be it from me to prevent you from advertising. I hope it works out for you. Okay, there's the VSP. That's a no-go from all of us here.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Okay, partner labels. Okay. So, Blake, have you had a chance to take a look at their partner labels?
Yeah, I added a couple. I'm on the fence with a couple. At first, I scrolled through it and I didn't want any, and then I really scrolled through it, like right here on my phone, and I was like, I do think I want that. I definitely want that. I mean, like, what's up with the only 500 count copies? Like, why do the ones I want only have 500 copies?
Shit's gonna sell, man. That's,
I mean, yeah, one's got Sid Haig in it. That's gonna be gone by the end. The weekend Sid Haig one's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna click through this one too much, but the Roman Porno Reboot Collection, Volume 1. Wet Woman in the Wind. Okay, let me just quickly add the card here. That's great. I'm a fan of this form of cinema, and I will be grabbing this. 402 minutes combined. I think most of those movies are pretty short, but Sion Sono is great. He's an incredible filmmaker, and I will be grabbing this. Did this jump out at you, Blake?
Nope.
All right, you're against nudity. I keep forgetting that you're not. You're a woman gets like, you're like, please.
I'm not gonna buy anything with porno in the title. Okay, like.
No, Jesus wouldn't like that. I understand. Good times. DJ says I'm picking up the Roman Pinot collection and probably nothing else. Code B-Man, what's up? Thank you for the $10. He says Shannon Elizabeth's OF is a no-go. Why not? Why are you just not interested, or is it just her like in a bra, like making pasta or something? Because yeah, it wouldn't be interesting to me.
Just her eating a piece of pizza.
Yeah. Oh, this pizza's good. Okay, so we got a Shutter release.
There's two Shutter releases, but they're not next to each other for some reason.
That is very strange. Okay, so what? So you're looking at the Sid Haig one? Is that the one that was on your horizon?
Yeah.
Wild Eye. Oh, this one sucks. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. No. This is ass.
Is it?
Oh, it's bad. Warning. Danger, Will Robinson.
Woo!
Don't get it. This is a shot on video vampire movie. It's really bad.
All right.
Oh, it's bad.
It's gone.
Look at those fangs, guys. Look, they put marshmallows in his mouth.
There's no way you can see it clipped on.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't even click through this. I was just like, well, Sid Haig's in it.
Bad. Oh, bad. Terrible bad. Okay, so, that's bad, dude. Sid Haig is a vampire, and, my buddy Ken Forey's in it. I love Ken, but, it's not a good movie. He's like a vampire hunter or something. Terrible. I mean, Victoria Pratt's great, lovely lady, but this is terrible. Stay a friggin' away, guys. Trust me. You're better off. You can probably see it on Tubi, by the way, if you really, really want to see it. So, yeah, out of cart.
Good. Because I didn't really like the slipcover, so I was just getting it because Sid Haig, so... Cut that out.
Ragnar said the same thing. Why the hell most slipcovers limited to 500? They want to move it. They want to say sold out. You know, they want to be able to put that on there.
Yeah.
Real Booty says Shannon's boobs are fake. No thanks. Hey, look, we don't judge here, okay? Shay Marks isn't natural, and she was the winner chicken dinner, so we don't
Shay
judge
Marks,
here,
though, bro. Especially in that picture, like.
Yeah. Would you? I mean, you're not gonna be like, excuse me, ma'am. Would you please get out of my bed? I'm trying to sleep here. You know.
You're keeping me up.
Yeah. Ragnar says, bad or not, it has Sid. It's a must-own. All right. Well, if it's a Sid thing for you, I get it. Dead Ringer says, I noticed once that they added more partner labels, things started selling slowly. Then they reduced the numbers. I mean, that's the thing. There's so many partner labels. So much of that is, it's overkill, and people can't buy everything. So yeah, reduce the slipcovers and things will move. Okay, guys, she was joking. It's only kidding. Everybody can cool down. Corinne has a...
People are like, what's your OnlyFans?
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. You gotta be careful. It could happen. Oh, man. Code B-Man said, thanks again for the $5, dude. She doesn't show anything like she did when she posed for Playboy. Ah, okay. I say give it a couple months. That's always how it happens. Yes, rest in peace, Sid Haig. It was very sad. Weston says, don't discriminate, fake boobs. Yeah. Ragnar says, fake reveal, the album are both the same. I mean, there's a couple of differences, but yes, ultimately, pretty much the same. Blake, what else are you looking at?
The Beware of the Clowns.
Alright, let's take a look at that. So, question number 1, why the hell do you want this?
Oh, like this is a for sure buying. I'm buying this one absolutely. At first I thought it was a documentary, but now that I know it's a real movie, I'm in.
Is it about clowns, I'm guessing?
But I read it. I was like, this looks good.
Okay.
The artwork looks cool. Like, I'm in. I don't know how many are left, but I'm sure it's going to go quick because, again, only 500 copies. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, 329. Not super fast, but it's selling. A small-town sheriff investigates a string of clown-related murders while protecting his twin daughters 15 years after he put down a killer clown and clowns were outlawed. The town is now threatened by the Clown King and his cult, the Clowns. Oh, it's a great name for them.
Like, that's so good.
I will say it is only an hour long. So... I mean, this looks like a Tubi movie to me, brother. I don't know.
It does, but, you know, ETR, I buy most of their stuff. I don't buy all of it. And most of their stuff is documentary shit. This is an actual movie. I'm in. All
right. Give me one moment. I gotta make sure my kids have gone off to school. And while I have you here, you know what? I'm gonna show the comments on stage. Can you see that in the corner? Is that too hidden?
Can kind of see it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave it to Blake for a moment. I'll be right.
Pink line and TV line. I don't know. I actually really wanted like the TV box set to have another one. I like the TV box set. The size affects the motorboat in a major way. You know, that is very true. That is very, very true. Explorers is great. We'll grab Macabre an hour later, but the rest of the drops, including the partner labels, woof. Yeah, this is honestly, when I first looked through it, I didn't want any of it. I was like, wow, I don't think I'm gonna order any of these. But then the Sid Haig one kind of pulled me in. But now that one's out of my cart anyway. The Killer Clowns one, I'm gonna get that. I'm thinking about Blood Relatives. I don't know. It's a possibility that I'm gonna get that. Maybe. I don't know anything about it. I've never seen it. It just sounded kind of good. The cover struck me. It looks like an old novel. Looks cool. That's a give. What's a given, Ragnar? I don't know. I don't know what you were talking about. I don't know what you were responding to. Oh, you're not doing it right then, Dead Ringer. Whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to see this on his screen and I can't hardly see, so it's all good. I really liked Life Changer, cool concept, executed pretty well for its budget. Have not seen it, so I can't really comment on that. They were going they said they were going to be a new Pink line. Maybe it's on the porn site. Yeah, I don't check out Melusine at all, so Agfa is not my cup of tea. I think I own 3 Agfa titles for the most part. I think She Freak is the only one I can think of offhand right now. I know MC's talked me into buying a couple of them, but
I'm back. I heard Melusine and I ran. What are you guys talking about? Pornographics?
Line, and I'm pretty sure that's probably on the Melusine site.
Yeah.
Or it just didn't sell well, and they said, fuck that shit.
Well, it probably is. I can't show it here because you know how YouTube works. So
yeah.
I'm probably already going to get flagged for that butt. But, well. Okay, so what else are you looking at? You got clowns coming at you.
Blood Relatives is the other one that's on there. Those are the only 2 that I'm really... Like, I'm getting the ETR one. This one I'm thinking about. And I like the Shudder releases for the most part, so...
And I'm familiar with Noah Segan. He's a buddy of Ryan, what's his face? The guy who killed Star Wars. I'm blanking on his name. The guy who did Last Jedi.
Last Jedi is the best. Okay?
Fuck you. Okay? I'm sorry. You are completely incorrect.
Rules, okay?
The Last Jedi is the worst fucking movie in the entire... It makes episode 1 look like Citizen fucking Kane.
No. Wow. The worst Star Wars movie is The Rise of Skywalker, as far as the actual 9 go. That movie was fucking ass, trash, garbage, bullshit.
It's a bad movie too, but it was only bad because Rian Johnson fucking drove the entire franchise into the ground by the end of that. Like, what the fuck? Where's this going? It's a mess, dude.
No.
Horrible. Horrible.
Amazing. It was so good, and it was so different than the rest of the fucking movies that are all just rehashes or the same story over and over and over and over again. Give us something new. The story they could have continued with would have been so fucking good. They fucked it up by being like, "Oh shit, this isn't nostalgic enough. Let's go heavy into this bullshit with Rey." God, I hate the last one. Fuck.
Because The Last Jedi fucked it, and they couldn't fix it.
No,
it didn't. Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Absolutely, man. Look, there's so many things that are wrong with this movie. I mean, I could just do this. Here you go. Okay, Blake is gone for now. Okay, so, okay, we're going off tangent, but the stupid, like, Finn side quest to the casino was pointless. They butchered Luke's character. All of it was so wrong and pointless.
It's phenomenal. It's so good.
And I have no problem if they wanted to change up the formula, but literally, the guy just wanted to burn it all to the ground, and that's Rian Johnson.
You wanted to burn Scream 7. You're a crackhead.
I like Scream 7, but I think Scream 7 works.
It's the worst one.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Scream 7's gonna age well. I'm gonna tell you right now. Absolutely will. It already is. What the fuck? Scream 7 will age well. Last Jedi will always be a shit movie.
No.
Okay, I'm glad we agree on that. Okay, let's move on. Alright, let's talk about this movie. Francis, a 115-year-old Yiddish vampire, still looks 35. He's been roaming American backroads in his beat-up muscle car for decades, keeping himself and liking it that way. One day, a teenage kid, Jane, shows up. She says she's his daughter, and she's got the fangs to prove it. They go on the road, deciding whether to sink their teeth into family life. You know what, Blake? Buy it. Yep, spend money on this one.
I'm buying it now.
Yeah, buy it right now. You'll enjoy this one. That'll be good.
I'm gonna buy that Sid Haig movie now, fucker.
Go ahead, brother. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, your kid doesn't need to eat. He's got it. Enjoy.
Oh my god.
Noise Loop says, "Fuck The Last Jedi. Episode 9 is trash because of 8." Absolutely agree. You're correct, my friend. Very smart individual right here. S'mores endorsed, thank you. The Last Jedi killed Star Wars for me. Absolutely killed it for me too. I don't give two shits.
Easy.
Look, Sydney's with you. Sydney says Blake and I are on the same page with The Last Jedi.
Yes.
You guys can share the same place in the mental ward. Brendan Timmons says, "Yo, MC, you hated House of Dreams? I watched it last night. It was something. That soundtrack was so bad. Fuck. I'm so mad. Okay, so I ended up buying... What the hell is it? I think it was last month. This was garbage. I highly do not recommend this movie. Terrible. Garbage movie. Yeah, actually, Blake. Actually, it's really good, Blake. You should buy it. It's got so much boobs and motorcycles. You go crazy, dude.
I can't understand how we're that far apart on The Last Jedi. We agree on so many fucking movies, and there we are. We're just like, not even.
You know what it is, man. It's just called taste, and you are, you've got an alien private eye behind you. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We'll leave it there. Folks. Okay, what else are you looking at getting?
I think those are it. Honestly, it's a load of shit. It's a load of garbage here. Like, I don't know anything else.
And then David the Rock, right?
No, absolutely not. Nope.
You're gonna be missing out, dude. That's gonna be the one everyone's talking about. Okay, well, let's look at the AGFA real quick while I still have you with me. Girl Internet Show, the Katie Kelly mixtape. I have no idea who this is. Do you know who this is?
Nope.
Well, meet Katie Kelly, the late outsider video artist whose subversive online uploads push to the boundaries of digital form. Girl Internet Show unearths and reintroduces a surreal singular body of work by the enigmatic artist. For nearly a decade before her passing in 2019, Kelly ran Girl Internet Show, a YouTube channel, parasocial experiment, epically deranged one-woman universe built from scratch in her bedroom. This handmade mixtape from Jane Schoenbrunn, the famous director of I Saw a TV Glow, which I didn't like, and Jordan Whipple, features a lovingly curated selection of Kelly's online work and her first and final short film opus. It is only 80 minutes long, so you're not going to get much here, but yeah, this sounds horrible. No, thank you. It's YouTube videos.
Zero interest.
One day, when I'm not here anymore, and Vinegar Syndrome they're going to put out a Master Chaos collection. and someone's going to say, "Oh, I don't want that. That sounds horrible." And someone's in the comments going to say, "I remember that man. And he was right about Last Jedi." $29. Yeah, that's going to sell the opposite of hotcakes. Although it's going pretty fast, but Jesus, who wants that? Who's picking that up? Oh my God.
Stupid.
Ridiculous. All right, let me close the poll here, and then I'll put up another one. What do we think about the halfway reveals? 46% say crap. 42% say waiting for a sale. Only 12% said great. So, certainly not in the satisfying category for most of you. And I honestly, I'm kind of with you on that. 84 thumbs up. 121 of you watching. Please slam a thumbs up if you haven't. Ticket to the show. Highly appreciated. Brendan says, I went with the Roman porno set and the David the Rock 3 because I'm an intellectual. Fuck yeah, you are. Weston says, Blake is drunk off of green titty milk. Absolutely. He saw that scene, he goes, peak! This is Star Wars peak! Vince Cinephile says, Blake, didn't you tell us on Voyage that you saw Last Jedi 10 times at the theater? Is that true?
Add 7. I saw it 17 times at the theater.
Well, I mean, I think we know that you like to waste money. Since you,
to be fair,
since
it only cost me $10 for all the times included, like $10 for every single time, because that was when Movie Pass was a thing.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Movie Pass was in its peak, and I actually bought the ticket 23 times, and I gave it to people standing in line. I just went up to people in line and said, "Are you going to see The Last Jedi?" And I went.
And they said, "Fuck no, bro. We're waiting for Scream 7."
Because I still got rewards. Like the theater still did Celebration Cinema rewards. So every time I bought a ticket, I still got the points, and it didn't cost me anything. So I just bought tickets every day, even if I didn't go see a movie, and then I would just give the ticket to them in line.
Yeah. Well, great, good. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody enjoyed that movie. You and Ryan Johnson could go hang out and watch that movie together.
It's so good. I like Ryan Johnson a lot, actually.
Like, oh wow, isn't it so cool when BB-8 spits out coins? Yay! Star Wars. Hey, remember how Benicio del Toro was completely useless? Yay! Anyway, Zombie Girls says, even if you can't go live for the sale, would love a pre-game video on your picks for the sale. We'll probably do that, and even if I can't go live, I'll probably show up maybe an hour later, and we'll still do the coverage. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out.
What date is it? What day is it?
It's the 22nd. It's Friday. We'll figure something out. But we'll cover it in some capacity. Blake, I got you for 5 more minutes, yeah?
Yep, I got a dip.
Okay, anything else interests you that you want to take a look at?
Teddy, maybe? Just one day. That's another Shudder release, but I hate the cover art, so I was gonna grab it, and then I realized it's that shitty art, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I want that. I didn't actually click through. I got to that page right there, and I was like, yeah, I hate that. So I've decided that I'm just not going to order any partner labels with that type of artwork.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Johnny Ryan, that's the artist. Okay. Okay, what the hell is this about? 20-something Teddy, a nubile young boy, lives in a foster home and works as a temp in a massage parlor. A temp? Okay. Rebecca, his girlfriend, will soon graduate. A scorching hot summer begins, but Teddy is scratched by a beast in the woods, the wolf that local angry farmers have been hunting for months. As weeks go by, animal... Oh, what the fuck is this word? Pulsions? I've never even heard of this. I'm a writer, and I read voraciously. I've never come across the word pulsions in my life. As weeks go by, animal pulsions soon start to overcome the young man. A Shudder original. What the hell, dude? So I guess it's a werewolf story? What do you think, Blake? Now that there's pulsions in it, are you grabbing it?
No, pulsions is an unconscious drive, urge, or instinctual impulse that determins behavior.
Wow. That's a new one.
I'm out on that one. Fuck that.
But what about the pulsions?
Nah.
You've got to get the pulsions. Crap. Okay. Canadian International Pictures has a thing. Real quick, let's take a look at this sexy one. My name ain't Susie. I'm guessing I don't know if this is one of those Roman porno films or not, but I won't click too much into it. 1996. Is it an action movie? No, it's a different kind of action movie.
Yeah, I think I already went through it, and there's no nudity in it. So, well, there's no nudity in the screen grabs.
Right. Okay. A film by Angie Chen. In her ambitious follow-up to Maybe It's Love, Angie Chen offers a rebuke to the colonial imagination of films such as The World of Susie Wong. She brings post-war Hong Kong to life on her own terms with the story of Shu Mei, a saltwater girl from the outskirts of the city who finds a way out of poverty in the red light district of Wan Chai. I'm sure I butchered that. Over the years, she rises through the ranks, discovering a world of equal hardships and sisterly camaraderie, where colorful characters abound, among them Jimmy, Anthony Wong in his debut role. That's pretty cool. A mixed-race kid looking for his father in the crowd of thirsty American soldiers. Thirsty? Thirsty for what? Punani, as they say in church. Are you grabbing it? No?
That sounds terrible. That doesn't seem to hit the demographic for us in this group at all, I feel like. I mean, like...
Yeah.
Sisterly camaraderie is not what I come to be sake for.
I want lesbian camaraderie. That's what I'm here for. Oh, wait. What was that movie that Vinegar Syndrome released that had, like, it had lesbian romances or whatever? It was, like, a weird phrasing.
Oh,
Was that Massacre or something like that? What was that movie? Was it macabre? Was it Escape from Death?
Maybe? I haven't watched any of these releases yet, so...
Well, if anybody's seen that lesbian one, I don't think it was this one. But I was like, oh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds like an interesting plot to enjoy. Yeah, I mean, look, I honestly, look, the only reason I'm getting David The Rock Nelson is because I have a history with that guy's films, and the fact that they're easy to find now is exciting to me. But, Blake, before you go, final thoughts on this, let's go to the reveals, on this reveal lineup.
I mean, Explorers is fine. I don't care for it at all. I don't give a shit about Nightwatch. The mystery titles could be good, depending on what slasher it is. Macabre, you know, it's macabre, and I'm not buying any of the other three.
Yep. Okay, my friend, thanks for hanging out. Have a good day at work, and as always, Last Jedi sucks, bro. Okay, bye.
Oh! See ya.
Later, man. Now that he's gone, let's talk sense here. Jesus Christ, Last Jedi. What the hell? Sometimes I don't know about that guy. Anyway, look at this. I feel like that was a hint toward Masters, the castle thing. Because that's right, it doesn't fit Vinegar Syndrome. They haven't released any castle movies. That would have been perfect for Masters of the Universe, but whatever. Alright, let's go back to partner labels and we'll talk about that. Let's, let me see. I'm going to put up a poll. Well, he's not here, so I was going to put up the Last Jedi poll, but he's not here, so I will save it for another day. What should we poll? What should we discuss? I'm going to go to the partner time. The thing is, the partner time was kind of boring, so for me, well, I don't know that there's anything necessarily to... oh, I know. Okay, so live poll is going to go up right now. Lower slip count. So the question is, lower slip count, does it work? Me hate FOMO. I refuse. Dumb. Okay, so 3 options. Lower slip counts. Do you hate FOMO and refuse based on that ground alone? Or does it work for you? Do you like that you get lower slip counts so you can be among the 500 that own the specific thing? Or do you think it's just fucking dumb and they should just make, you know, whatever, 10,000 slipcover? Every version should have a slipcover. I'm curious. Let me know what you think. Poll now. Okay, good. It's popping off. Poll is live in the chat if you're watching live. Do me a favor also, slam the thumbs up. Highly appreciated, very, very much. 87 thumbs up, 114 watching. Do me a favor and do the thumbs up thing. Just take it to the show. Highly appreciated. Really, really, really helps. You have no idea. That's why people always ask for it. Let's take a look at the partners real quick. Biosphere from IFC Films. It's funny that somebody mentioned Biodome, and then we're getting this. In the not-too-distant future, the last 2 men on Earth must adapt and evolve to save humanity. From 2022, Sterling K. Brown and Mark Duplass. It's a good cast. But, meh. One-time watch. Dark Sky has Bird Eater. I've heard of this movie. This sounds familiar to me. From 2025, a bride-to-be is invited to join her own fiancé's bachelor party on a remote property in the Australian outback. Uh-oh, I know where this is going. But as the festivities spiral into beer-soaked chaos, uncomfortable details about their relationship are exposed. And the celebration soon becomes a feral nightmare. Alright, well, I kind of know what this movie is. Doesn't sound that interesting to me. Anything Australian outback is going to be Australian Psychos. You know what I mean? Brendan says, can't afford this anymore. I got 2 releases and it was $95. Dang! What'd you pick up? Tipsy Bun says, can you explain why House of Dreams is bad? I heard the reason to get is for a bonus movie and special features. The bonus movie sucks too! I'll tell you what. Okay, let's go over there real quick. Usually I do this for members only, but I'll do this for you guys. Members, by the way, is if you join the membership, that's where I do all my physical media reviews. I just put up my extended thoughts on the Andy Milligan release from 7, the big box set, and I'm doing a ton of physical media stuff, basically for members only. But I'll tell you why this movie sucks. First of all, House of Dreams is completely experimental bullshit with the worst soundtrack of all time. Even when there's dialogue, it's the most fucking boring movie ever. It's like 60 minutes of boredom. Then there's an extra movie. There's 2 movies technically. Meshes in the Afternoon, experimental garbage. It's only 14 minutes. It's a short film. It's not even a movie. 14 minutes, and it's even more experimental than House of Dreams. Now, even if you like experimental cinema, you'll hate this. The only good thing on here is Carnival of Souls, and odds are you already have this. I mean, Criterion put this out. Carnival of Souls is the only reason this is worthy at all. But did I watch this version of it? No. You know why? Because it's not restored, it's not cleaned up or anything. It's just a scratchy crap print of Carnival of Souls. Don't buy it. It's stupid. Those are my thoughts. Hey, your money, but those are my thoughts on why that one does not work, particularly for me. Oh yeah, Ragnar, I'm with you, man. The Snake Eater box set. Why? I don't know why they don't give us the movies that people want. Nightwatch? What the Nightwatch? Who asked for that movie? Snake Eater, that would sell so fast. I'm so confused. So confused. Thank you, Zombie Girls. Massacre is the Fulci Presents. I know a Les movie when I see it. Was it good? Did you watch the movie though? Let me know if it's a good film. Don Omega says, sorry, I'm working. We'll catch this later. Explorers is cool enough. Not mind-blowing, but beats the hell out of Extra 3 PSU. Nightwatch is fine. I'll take it as a subscriber. Yeah, dude, Extra 3 would have been abysmal. Code B-Man, thank you for gifting a membership. Thank you so much. So somebody's going to get a gifted membership. Let me know if when you realize if you got... I think they sent an email to... It's whoever interacts with the channel the most, I think, is how that works. Thank you for gifting that. Highly appreciate it. That's very, very cool. D Neuro says Maya Deren is considered pretty important on the surrealistic scene. She could be, but I didn't like her movie, and her movie's only 14 minutes, so it doesn't do anything for me. Zombie Girls got it. Hey, all right. Well, welcome to the party. You can go back and see all the exclusive content for members. Brendan says, Mesh is not garbage, one of the most influential, important pieces of filmmaking ever. Oh, you're saying LOL, so I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't know if you're joking or not. Don says, partners, I'll bite on David the Rock 3, Desolation Angels, probably not much else. Some look okay, but mostly one time. That's the problem. They're all kind of one-time watches. That's unfortunate. But David the Rock Nelson, yeah, dude. I'm gonna be enjoying that one. I'm gonna be enjoying that one. That's one I watch with the family, for sure. Ragnar says they didn't change the Vinegar Center Movie Club rewards page this month either. Oh, that's interesting. Let's... Well, we don't have to go back and look at it because they didn't change it. That sucks. You know, very interested in David the Rock Nelson, so let's go look at that. 580. So these have all sold out, so I think this is going to go really fast. BC isn't here, so I don't know if he's noticed that... I'm gonna text him about this. 3. I put a 4. Okay. Because I need him to know. I need him to know because I have a feeling he's gonna buy the tits off of it, just like I am. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the... We don't need to know about him. We know who he is. He's an incredible filmmaker. In Monster Tales, David the Rock Nelson is your Rod Serling-style host, presenting 3 terrifying tales of backyard monsters run amok. In the first tale, Nosferatu rises from the grave in broad daylight, transforms into a rubber bat, and wreaks havoc on unsuspecting Chicago bar patrons and the Monster Bash cookout. In the second, the marauding Tor Johnson, of course, terrorizes a cemetery, a library, art exhibit, and his own parents. Amidst repeated outhouse bathroom breaks. Lastly, 2 werewolves fight a bloody duel to the death after a mad scientist concocts and consumes a secret werewolf man spawning plasma potion. Wow. All while the bumbling Detective Rock remains futile, binging sweets, watching monster movies, and denying the existence of the monsters in question. Featuring celebrity appearances by Forrest J. Ackerman, Ric Flair, Tommy Chong. Holy shit. It's a host of brain-smashing extras, including classic short Mummy AD, and hours upon hours of Java-guzzling special features. Oh, so the Mummy... What the fuck? It isn't even about a Mummy movie? I wanted to see the... it says Mummy movie's a fucking short? Oh. Alright, whatever. Okay, so there's the uncut. Of course you had to watch the uncut. The VHS version. Bloopers. Of course there's bloopers. 45 minutes of him just shooting the shit. Mummy AD short film. Talk of Terror, new interview with David the Rock. Tales from the Bash, a new appreciation feature featuring interviews. Oh, Daniel Roebuck, nice. Vampire Woman Fangs commercial. Oh yeah, dude, I gotta get this stupid shit. I gotta get it. That's for Papa. It's not great, but I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing it. I'm gonna put that shit in my cart before it sells out. And I doubt it's gonna sell fast, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Remy Jer says, yeah, Ryan totally screwed it up. He got rid of the villain who was being set up as the big baddie. I think he completely shit the bed. Yeah. Yeah, he completely shit the bed. Really strange. Really strange. This became the Last Jedi stream. But man, yeah, it's crazy to me. Hey, Halbert, what's up? I'm very excited for Nightwatch. I have the only Miramax DVD, and I've been waiting for an upgraded version. I recently watched the Norwegian version and loved that version too. Oh, wow, okay, great. So you're a big fan. I'm excited for you then. Ragnar says, is that why their name is in green? They're part of the Patreon. They're part of the members. Members get green highlights and some extra kind of add-on features. I'm not sure how it all works, but yes. In the chat, their names show up as green. Montag says, I want my Mummy. Yeah, I wanted more Mummy. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm still going to buy it. Bushido. I love film movement. I love classic Japanese cinema. Well, actually, I take it back. This is a new movie, 2024. You tricked me with that cover. I was in Full Movement Classics. I guess that probably should have been the giveaway. Taciturn Kakunoshin, renowned for his formidable skills both with a sword and in the game of Go, embodies the purest ideals of the samurai code. But when his unwavering honesty is exploited, he is framed by his own clan for a theft he did not commit. Disgraced and forced to become a ronin, he survives as a humble seal maker, quietly supporting his grown daughter while burying the wounds of betrayal. Years later, when a case of missing gold pulls him into a new web of intrigue, Kakunoshin finally uncovers the truth behind his long-buried downfall. With the real copper exposed, the restraint that once defined him shatters. The go board flips and a hellstorm of righteous vengeance follows. You know, sounds fun. Since this is a new movie, I would probably find it streaming on Amazon or something like that, or you know, HBO. I'll probably hold off on buying it, but it sounds like I would enjoy this film. By the way, you know what we didn't get? What was this? This was nothing. This literally added up to nothing. Unless Axe is the secret title, but it said 80s and Axe is from the 70s. I don't know, it's weird. Very strange. Dark Star has Butcher's Bluff. 2023, 123 minutes. Bill Oberst Jr., I love him. Friend of mine. Jeremy London. Brink Stevens, another friend of mine. It is 4 film students investigating the Hogman legend in Emerald Falls discover the masked killer may be real. As they uncover the town's dark past, they must solve the mystery before becoming the next victims of this brutal force. Alright, backwoods slasher. Been there, done that. Dark Horse, Todd Solondz film. Those are hit or miss for me. This is from 2012, starring, Mia Farrow, Selma Blair, Christopher Walken. When Abe meets Miranda, whose personal and professional disasters have sent her scrambling back to the safety of her parents' suburban home, he sees what he thinks is a chance at true love. Abe throws himself into pursuing the over-medicated Miranda, convincing her to marry him after a whirlwind courtship. But as the couple haltingly prepares to start a new life together, the film swerves into Abe's subconscious, where his crippling self-doubt and dark fears begin to undermine his nearly realized dream of a fuller life. Meh. That's a meh for me. That's a meh for me. I'm gonna pass on that one. That does nothing for me. Corey says, cool duders in Butcher's Bluff. Hey, fantastic. That's great. Good for him. Umbrella Angels. Umbrella has Desolation Angels. Lovely slip. That's pretty dang cool. Oof. Oh, that looks rough. Well, that does not look good. That looks like VHS. 1982. Damn. Oh, that's Blu-ray? That looks horrible. 3 spunky, nubile teenage girls decide to ditch their parents and private school for a long weekend getaway in Port Sea. But on the way to the seaside resort town, they encounter 2 menacing black panel vans, and their bid for a harmless adventure turns into a chilling white line pursuit that climaxes at the schoolgirls' remote beach house. Alright, it's another Austrian Psycho movie. I'm kind of tired of those. It does nothing for me, to be honest. Okay, we did the girl show thing. Dark Star has Life Changer. 2018, 84 minutes. Alright, Drew has an identity problem. Every few days he has to shapeshift or face a painful death. He has to find someone and make a copy. He takes everything, their looks, memories, hopes and dreams, their entire life. He becomes them and they die horribly. Lately, the changes are becoming more frequent. Facing his imminent death, Drew sets out on one final blood-soaked mission. Sounds interesting, but one and done watch, probably. That sounds not terrible. Music Box. Still, oh, Lord. Crispin Glover, dude. Is this a... Oh, wow. Crispin Glover makes some crazy-ass movies. Crispin Glover is a little, unhinged. I don't know if it's an act, to be honest. 2024. Has anybody heard of this? Traveling magician Mr. K is down on his luck. Business is slow, and the few gigs he's picked up along the road have left him adrift. After spending the night in a remote hotel, he is alarmed when he discovers that he is unable to find the exit. As he explores the maze-like corridors, he hears strange noises and encounters a series of curious inhabitants who have formed their own factions within the walls of the hotel. Alone and afraid, he starts mapping out the corridors, desperately hoping to get to the bottom of the building's layout before it is too late. It's a Kafka-esque mystery. I don't know. It sounds like it could be okay, but I'm not buying it. Mr. K, who's grabbing that? Brendan says, so what was the supposed benefit of people got by buying Macabre before today? I think you get a discount on the everything package. I think that's what we discovered. Get a discount on the everything package at the end of May for the actual sale. My Sunshine. This is from 2024, 90 minutes. A gentle, unassuming film about the pain and misdirection that can arise from young love. Hiroshi Okoyama's sophomore feature, My Sunshine, is a heartwarming coming-of-age drama buoyed by its picturesque cinematography and beautiful score. Huh. Sounds like a fun one-time watch. I don't think I'm buying that for $29. Damn, dude. De Niro said he saw Mr. K off of someone's Plex. It's fine. Okay. Well, not a ringing endorsement, but thanks for letting us know. It's not a must-buy. Phantom Beirut from several features. I don't love that cover. 1998, 117 minutes, Lebanon at the end of the 80s. Ghassan Salhab's debut follows Khalil as he returns to Beirut under a new identity, forced to confront the old friends and comrades he left behind following his fake death a decade earlier. It's kind of boring. What do you guys think about Half-Witted Black Friday? Does it mean anything to you? I'm curious. For everyone watching live, does it still mean something to you? Do you still get excited? Or is it just kind of, I don't want to say watching a train wreck, anything like that, But I feel like, I think the excitement's still there because we all like hanging out and talking about movies and stuff like that. But when it comes to actually sales, we wait for July. We wait for January. July, by the way, is going to be partner month. I'm sorry, June is partner month. July is subscriber week again for halfway of the year. And we're going to get real deals then. And there's a lot of stuff that has not sold. And that's really where unless they change things, but I don't think they will. At least they shouldn't. But I know it's affected halfway sales in general. And I think a lot of people are seeing that shift. I am. I certainly am moving away from purchasing on Black Fridays because I know that those discounts could be bigger, especially if there's a lot of stock left. I'm not jumping on anything unless it's like under 500 or something like that. And I really, really want that movie, and I've just been waiting. Because I need to be a little more careful with my pennies. I am getting this Roman Reboot collection. That sounds like a hoot. Canadian International Pictures Rubber Gun. I feel like none of these are going to float anybody's boat. Film Movement has White River. That's like a newer film. Yeah, Rubber Gun. I haven't liked anything Canadian International Pictures. I liked Rainbow Boys, but I'll never watch it again. I don't know if anybody bought that. Skulder, thank you. Everything package only visible for those who pre-ordered Macabre. Oh, is it really? It's only visible? Ooh, interesting. All right, so if you pre-ordered Macabre, then you should be able to see the everything package on your page if you're logged in. That's interesting. Okay. Mutineer says, I'm getting none of this. I'll wait for the secret titles to be revealed. VS saves me money again. Oh yeah. Ragnar, absolutely. Anyone else tired of commercials everywhere? Dude, streaming used to be the thing the streaming, there's no commercials. TV has commercials. Now fucking Netflix has commercials. What the hell, man? Ridiculous. Yeah, so the Roman collection and David the Rock. Those are the two I'm grabbing. I have to. I don't want those to go out. Those mean something to me, personally. Montag says, the sales themselves are not important to me. I already have all their older titles that I want. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing, too. If you've been here for a while, sales on older titles doesn't really move the needle. That is a concern. A. Halbert says, the sale prices don't matter as much to me, but I'm very excited to see what new releases we get, as VS still puts out some of their best of the year. Last year gave us Dirty Work, which was great. I still have yet to buy that. Was the cut actually dirtier? I didn't get a chance to see it. Oh, wow. BC says he's not going to buy any more David the Rock movies. Crazy to me. Crazy. I thought he was cool, bro. I thought he was cool. Was the Dirty Work cut actually dirtier? I don't know. No one's actually reported back on that. Noise Loop says, I'm only excited for the streams at this point. It's a fun tradition. The sale prices don't feel like sales anymore. Absolutely. Absolutely not. Ragnar says, it's more so that the movies have sucked the last couple years for the most part. I agree with that as well. Yeah. Not as exciting as they could be. Or stuff you want, like we were talking about Snake Eater. Come on. Put that shit out. Or, you know, the Andy Sedaris movies. Why aren't those up here? Come on, guys. What's happening? Crazy. Dinero says, the prices are nuts. The prices really are. Like, look at this. Anything that moves. $27. That's the lowest price nowadays. $27. That's a lot of money. And let's look at sort of a standard. This is not even standard because it's got the slip. $42 for Nightwatch. Macabre, same thing. This is $43 actually. So I think there's a little discount on Nightwatch. Unless maybe this doesn't have a book and that has a book. Either way. The Jimmy Dean thing. Fucking $39. That's a lot, dude. I love Speed Racer. Not even I wanted to pay $39 for the 4K. I wanted that movie. But I mean, I eventually got it for a good price, but I there's only so much I'm willing to play. Everything's been 4K, actually. You know, that's interesting. Everything's been 4K in the main line. Demon Warp was 4K. Bacterion. Let me see. What was the last standard? Whoa, they've all been 4K, haven't they? Interesting. Interesting. They've all been 4K. I'm looking at Ruby's in 4K. Well, I guess the man who could... Oh, but that's... Yeah. The man who could cheat death. Oh, but that had a crazy slip cover. Okay, that doesn't count. I'm looking for a regular release. Give me a regular... What was the last... No. All of these are either... We haven't had a regular Blu-ray release in a while. Playroom? Was it maybe Playroom's the last one? Well, take a look at Playroom. This is the last regular Blu-ray slipcover release. $30. $30, man. Dang. Crazy. A. Howard says Dirty Cut had a lot of changes. Definitely worth getting if you like the film. All right, good to know. Good to know. Ragnar says Dirty Work wasn't any dirtier. There was no nudity. Yeah, see, that's the thing I thought would happen. You know, that's the one thing they kind of skimp out on, which is unfortunate. Yeah, pretty crazy. Ragnar says I remember $17.50 with slip. Oh yeah, back in the day. Back in the day. A. Howard says, I've been a subscriber since 2018. Almost didn't renew this year because 2025 was, yeah, it was their worst year. I've been loving the titles this year. I think 2026 is their best in 3 years. Well, remains to be seen, but remains to be seen. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it's possible. It is possible. S'mores Indoors says 4K has too high a price for an overrated format. You know what? I'm with you. I think 4K has become a little overrated. I don't know that it makes movies any better. If honestly, it makes movies look worse sometimes, because if it's really heavy grain, that grain really pops. Or if it's effects, the effects get revealed. You see wires. You see, like I was watching Seven Samurai, and you see like the hairline of the actors over the bald cap. I'm like, well, that just took me out. I think it's a little too clean, you know. Maybe movies nowadays that are aware of that will be able to like smooth all that shit out. But old movies, I don't know, man. It makes everything look faker. It's very crazy to me. Medisto says, I don't think today's prices are as crazy as everybody thinks. Hardly more expensive than DVDs were back in the day, and way less expensive than VHS and Laserdisc. Certainly not DVDs. I don't remember paying more than $25 for a DVD back in the day. I don't remember paying $40 for a DVD. VHS was, but that's when it first came out. Because I remember T2 coming out, and we saw it at a Suncoast Video, and I'm like, oh, Dad, we should buy that. And it was $100 for the VHS. And we're like, oh, no, okay, forget it. But that's because VHS was sort of like, you know, getting a new movie was rare. You'd have to wait like a long time for it to finally come out, like a year or something, or longer. But no, I think maybe we just got more because prices have dropped so much, and we understand that the resale market is dead. There's no reason to have to pay so much money for something that's just going to sit on a shelf. I think that's that's what I feel. Like with a car, I mean, you use a car. Yes, it depreciates in value, but you use a car. A movie, and this is coming from a filmmaker. I don't know. I feel like there's a limit for me in terms of like how much I'm willing to spend on a movie. And a Vinegar Syndrome really toes the line. Haha. We'll take a look at the FAQ, but first let me close this poll so I don't forget. Okay, ending the poll here. Lower slip count. 40% say dumb. 30% say works for me. Means I guess they want to jump on it and be able to be one of the ones that have the specific thing. Hate, FOMO, and refuse is at 30%. So equal with works for me. So hard to really find a median there, but it seems like most people are either I think probably in the count of like, fuck it, I'm not buying this, or it's stupid as hell. And only about 30% really give a crap about the low slips and think it works in their favor. Noise Loop says that they were expensive back in the day. Argument to justify being taken advantage of by labels is fucking tired. Well, I mean, everyone has their own opinion, so I'm not gonna be. I wouldn't necessarily say that about anyone who feels that way, but like Ragnar says, the labels have gotten greedy, and that's exactly the case, especially because this is such a niche market that to do that to the customers is not great, because you're going to alienate them, and then you lose your customers. And then when you lose people like us who are willing to buy, B cinema at premium prices, then you have no business anymore. Then you're just basically, you could be Lionsgate putting out movies that people actually want to get. Okay. Let's go with the FAQ. What is the halfway to Black Friday? Halfway to Black Friday pre-order is a chance for customers to order our halfway to Black Friday releases. Clear. When does it start? Now. When does it end? Monday, May 4th. What will be available? Well, Macabre, we know that. Newly announced VS, that is, I already forgot what it was. Nightwatch. Newly announced VSU, that's Explorers. Newly announced Cinematograph, which is crap. Newly announced VSP, none of that moves the needle. And then a newly announced Distrib Picks. And then the secret titles are 2 titles. Is that all we're getting? I thought we were getting more. Is that all for Black... Oh, wow. There's no VSAs or anything? That's kind of weird. That's hardly half of the titles. Oh, hardly half of the titles coming for Black Friday. The rest will be revealed May 22nd. The usual everything packages are not widely available this year and can only be purchased if you already pre-ordered Macabre. Okay, good to know. Benefits of pre-ordering. Order ahead of time, secure these discounted prices. You'll be guaranteed a copy. Yay. Having an active pre-order also enables order stacking immediately when the sale begins. But you can still do that regardless when the sale begins. That doesn't really do anything. Additionally, pre-order packages will ship after subscribers. So you get it a little sooner, like a day sooner or something. As a subscriber, what are you getting? Macabre. And the secret releases, the secret release and the to-be-revealed VS release. The VSU Cinematograph VSP Distrib Picks, you'll have to pay for it because we're going to keep that outside of your subscription. Very, very tricky. I pre-ordered Macabre. What do I need to know? Due to your wise decision to pre-order Macabre, you will have exclusive access to the discounted absolutely everything and then some package during the pre-order weekend. This package will be taken off the site on Monday. Subscribers, since you already are receiving Macabre and the other titles included in this package, you will not be able to order them. You can order the applicable titles separately using the SRP, 50% off. Will there be any new releases on May 1st? Yes, partner labels. When will everything ship? At the end of May. If we miss something, contact them. Fairly standard stuff. But I wonder, you know what, they should have sold toe tags. Why didn't they sell toe tags? That would have been great. That would make perfect sense to sell fucking toe tags. But alright, I guess they didn't do it. Oh well. 95 thumbs up, or 5 thumbs up away from 100. Thank you so much. If you haven't done it, slam the thumbs up. Ragnar says, the only label more expensive is Don May's Synapse Films. Yeah, Synapse Films going crazy. DJ Depression says, Blue Underground's new release of Fire and Ice is $60. Synapse release of Frankenhook was like $50 or $60. I feel like VS releases are more reasonably priced. Oh, yeah, for sure. They definitely are reasonably priced. But, I mean, Frankenhook is something I would buy at $40. Nightwatch isn't something I would buy at $40. I think I maybe have issues with their selection over anything. And you know, the price is right. The price is right. I mean, I paid full price for Macamee. I love that movie. I paid full price for Demon Warp. You know, movies that really strike a chord with me. So I don't know. Manx, what's up? Imprint is far more expensive than even Synapse. Imprint, yeah, I don't even go to Imprint anymore, but I do love their boxes. They put out some really nice boxes. Anywho, can I? Oh, I wonder. I probably can't go over to Melusine, right? Is Melusine still spicy? Is it? Let me see. Yeah, I better not. I better not. But they have Rolls Royce Baby from Delirium Home Video and Distrib Picks, The Naughty World of Stanley Long. Let me warn you about Delirium Home Video. It's full moon. Delirium Home Video is full moon. So they're not necessarily... I don't want to say they don't care about restoration. It's not going to be the best looking version of the movie. It's just a fancy repackage of something they have in their catalog. So look at it that way. It's not going to look nice and cleaned up and, you know, whatever, the perfect print. But yeah, I wouldn't go in thinking it's going to be a premium edition of these movies. Delirium Home Video is Full Moon. It's a Full Moon sub-label. So just keep that in mind. I love old Full Moon, but those versions are already available and cheaper without the slipcover. They're just slapping on the slipcover to get extra money out of it. That's 100% the truth right there, for better or worse. But it's your money, your choice when it comes to purchasing. Like anything. I mean, at the end of the day, we speak with our wallets, right? And with that, I think we've come to an end when it comes to the halfway to Black Friday flash pre-orders. Explorers, yeah, I'll get it during the sale. Nightwatch, nah. Macabre, I'll probably pick it up during a sale, but it's not a movie I would really need in 4K, to be honest. And then the two secret titles, have no clue what they could be. They're saying they're gory, and they're probably not going to be gory. I don't know. It's crazy. Ragnar says, sell toe tags. There ought to be one in your order. They definitely should. There should be a toe tag with it. I mean, Severin gives you a sticker. You know, Vinegar Cinema should do something. And that's another one. Full Moon titles do not have subtitles. I want my subtitles. And that's a good, and that's a good thing to mention. The fact that they don't include subtitles is a clear indication that they don't give a fuck about the restoration or putting this on disc in the best way for customers. They just have a ton of these fucking titles, and they're trying to make money off of them as fast as possible. Putting subtitles on it costs another $1,500, $2,000. Nah, fuck it, no subtitles. That's kind of their thinking. So just go into it knowing that. You know, I mean, you're kind of just looking at Lena Romay for that movie, but yeah, subtitles always come in handy. It's a shame that they leave those out. Okay, Monfreyers, that is the end of the halfway pre-order for May. This is May 1st, 2026. We're going into the halfway sale. I will check in with me on the Tuesday after dark shows, and I'll give you an update on what I'll be doing for the Vinegar sale. I don't think I'll be able to come live, at least at the beginning of the sale, because my daughter has this dance show at her high school. It's her last dance show, and she wants me there. Obviously, I'm going to support her. And for me, I mean, it's midnight in the East Coast. For me, it would be 9 p.m. And I don't know when her show's over. If her show's over at 7 or 8, I can rush over and be here. But there's a chance I'm not going to be able to do a live reveal for the Black Friday titles, but I'll be here with the usual gang of characters. I'll try and get BC, Blake, of course. I'll try and get Mel. Who knows what else we can rope in here. So we'll see. Fingers crossed that it's coming, and I'll be able to cover it. So stay tuned. I'll update you guys on my Tuesdays After Darks, which I hope you will join me for. We always have a lot of fun over there. Very quickly, thank you so much to my members. I appreciate you for your support and your continued honestly, you continue giving a shit. It really helps. It keeps the lights on, keeps me going. I just appreciate that very, very much. If you'd like to help keep the lights on, join the membership. There's a join button down below. Become a Mastercast member today. You get all my physical media reviews exclusively for members only. Lots of fun stuff coming. And so I've decided the new schedule is going to be Tuesday. I'll release a new short featuring a physical media review, and then once a month I do a bigger review for a box set for the highest tier members, and then the medium tier members get the shorts and out of theater reviews. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. It's been an honor and a pleasure. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go write. I got a great idea for a film, and I'm jonesing to get back to it. Fingers crossed I can make it to make it to the big screen with it. We'll see. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you very much. And until we meet again, say it with me. Peaks.